Hey guys, let me just put it in. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make it right here. 1 second, please. I'm just trying to make it right. As always, when it's live, I'm always like, trying to get everything in the last second, but I'm always like trying to get. Okay. So, probably I should close the door. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to my live. My name is Art, and first couple seconds, like always, we're gonna scheduling it. We're gonna setting it up, so you guys can tell me if you guys can see me. I'm gonna read some comments very quickly here before we're gonna move. Hey Art, hi there, good to see. Hi Eric, hi Ethan, hi Michael, hi Brandon, hi Victor, hi Flemis, hi Craig, hi David. Thank you for being here. Hi Brandon, hi Dennis, hi Brandon, hi Brit. Привет, все хорошо, Brit, как дела? Ostrov, Craig, Ethan here. Welcome guys to my live, as always. So today you can see my nose, a little bit like red, right? Also, don't forget to put big thumb up because we have 36 people and 10 likes. I don't want to start our live with this reminder, guys, because you know, if you don't put thumb up, I'll come and I'll kick your ass. So coming back to the story, today woke up and I felt like incredible. I don't know how it called, allergies, wherever, and like I don't know, you guys, if you follow my Twitter, you saw I posted pictures with a bunch of toilet paper on my bed. That's from my nose, you know, because I was like, okay, looking good. I can see, you can see, and I can see and hear you fine. Hi, Art, nice to see you. Hi, everyone. Wait, let me do something for Eric here. Eric. Um, okay, we got Robert here, Stuart. Hi, Robert, how are you? We got a good Sunday afternoon, Mark says. I wish you guys a great Sunday afternoon. Hello, actually, from sunny and warmer Milwaukee. I know that Chicago has about like how many degrees Chicago has? 18 degrees Celsius. So I don't know how big it is. Hi everyone. Hey Joe, welcome to the live. Joe. We got Thomas, we got Michael, Breed, Ed, Michael. Sorry guys if I didn't mention someone. So we're gonna wait a couple more minutes until more people join. Then we're gonna have a topic today, and we're gonna talk about daddy issues and just generally hot topics today. You know, because it was a very good week for my channel. Um, it was definitely a week of growth, and we gained a lot of new people here, and for so. What do you guys think? Can you see me? Isn't it terrible like when we like gain people and then internet comes and ruins everything? I really did try to do my best. So I don't pay for my internet now. My roommate pays for internet now. And it was our agreement. I pay for some stuff, she pays for other stuff, and and we pay like $50 for internet, and it's like 400 megabytes. It's Spectrum. So I called them because I really like. If you guys noticed last week, I had this issue with the internet when I was uploading video 5 hours ahead, and then it was not uploaded, which usually takes 1 hour, wherever. So I called them and they say you can upgrade for 1 gigabyte, but it's gonna be $200, and it's gonna be $200 activation fee because you're on promotion now, something like this. That's what Spectrum says. So this is very annoying, but I can't help it. If they I see that you guys say that I'm back. Probably I'm back. That's why I'm talking to you. Yeah, so it's annoying. I cannot do anything with my internet, unfortunately. That's why I'm streaming from my phone as well, because if I'm gonna be streaming from my camera, which is not actually working, it's gonna be so high quality, and it's gonna need more internet, so we're gonna have more issues. and it's price, yes. Like someone says, Brit says it's price going. Spectrum sucks. I agree with you guys. Switch providers better rates out there. I think I'm gonna change to Google Fiber, and this is so weird because sometimes, oh yeah, I think will change to school Google Fiber because I had a better internet. Honestly, internet in America is suck. Like you can like know that internet in Europe is much better. So my internet crapped out this week, had to cancel my Switch streams. Yes, do not let the greedy Oscar corporation take advantage of you. Exactly. Like what the fuck? 200 connection fee, like wherever it is, doesn't make any sense. We can hear you and see you fine. Yeah, so just very quick, until more people is gonna join, I got some stuff from Amazon wishlist. I don't remember all names. Sometimes they also don't put name, or like you guys maybe wanted to send me something anonymously. I just wanted to shout out to people that I got uh, names. It was Isaac and Joe and David and Robert, and I feel like that was, maybe I forgot because I might lost something. So thank you guys so much for sending some stuff from Amazon wishlist. It's very nice of you, very very nice. And I just want to say before we're gonna go into the topic, also a lot of people followed my Patreon, which is very nice lately. Thank you for this as well. And sometimes from Amazon wishlist, I'm trying to send like thank you back, right? But sometimes the code doesn't work. I don't know. Sometimes they don't put these things in there, or I just don't understand. Some people just want to be anonymous, or I don't know. So some one of my followers sent me this tank top, which I didn't order, right? I didn't put it in my wish list, but I kind of like, because I never usually had these tank tops wherever. I didn't care about this because I don't feel like it really. I mean, I don't know. This exact one, it kind of fits my body, but usually it doesn't. And I didn't order it, but in order he did this, he ordered something, and then he can add his own items. So thank you for this tank top, because it was like very nice picture for Patreon, and for Patreon, and generally for Instagram. So just wanted to say thank you again. And your American dream is becoming a reality. It's not as perfect as we see it from the outside. True. Or do you edit your Amazon wish list? I just put some stuff there, more stuff. Like I just put, if I get something and if I see I can put some more stuff, I put more stuff there. But I don't like edit. And I really like this tank top. And I think the guy who sent me this, you guys remember, football helmet, right? He was anonymous, but I think he sent this football helmet with something else. So I did a picture in this football helmet for my Patreon. I don't know. I just was trying to be grateful. I thought maybe the only reason I got this football helmet because he wanted me to do a picture in it. I don't know, but I still don't know who was it. Yeah. So today we're gonna be talking about daddy issues. Also, guys, we got 70 people and 34 likes. I see that you didn't put your like, so this is not cute. You should put your like right now. And yeah, it's the helmet what pics you took. Yes, I took some helmet pics and boxer pics. I just want to talk today about some daddy issues. Also, I want to talk about my sugar daddy video, and I want to talk about my response to my sugar daddy video, which was kind of crazy. I think it was like too emotional, but it was good. And the person who inspired me to do this response, he actually changed his mind and he apologized, which is good, because I like, sometimes I feel like I'm like, too aggressive. The internet would be, but you make America sexy again. It can be a very nice, you know if I ever do merch, it can be let's make America sexy again, against Trump, and LGBTQ flag. So it was a great video. No, no, not too emotional. It was perfect, David says. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Yeah. So we're gonna wait a couple minutes. How Before we start, please get some snack and some tea. I got my iced tea, and I wanted to do coffee, but it was too late. So I got my iced tea today. Also, if you want to talk about Gay Boy Kitchen, and I also got a drone. I wanted to tell you guys today about my drone experience yesterday and generally how I'm learning to drive a drone in order to do better content. The emotions were true, and you were showed courage to share. Yeah, I just really wanted to do this video. I was too emotional when I was doing this video. Yeah, so please get some snack to eat and some tea so we can have a nice enjoyable conversation. I watched my previous live and I heard the music, and music for me was kind of too distracting. So I decided that I'm not gonna put music here when I do live because I feel like it's more about connection with people now. It was very thought provoking art. What does it mean thought provoking? Like provocative, or what does it mean thought provocative? And please, guys, before we start, let's do a little bit like I know the people who hear all the time, but like I said, we got a lot of new people, which is good. Also, if you guys know, if you wanna share this live with some other people, your friends who might be interested in this channel, it will help a lot. My goal is to gain 5,000 subscribers to the end of this month. So and before we start, please put where you from and what time is it in place where you're from. I drink my iced tea from a coffee mug like a boss. I do. It makes to think someone consider or something. That was my goal, and I achieved my goal by I didn't care about apology. I just wanted to try change his perspective maybe. So let's see where we got some people here. We got Idaho 218, Columbus 418. We got Miami, Florida. We got Rochester, New York 418. We got Reno, Nevada. We got Dallas, Texas. We got Ohio. We got California 1:19 p.m. We got UK 8:20 p.m. Okay. We got Mike, Wisconsin 3:19 p.m. Brie, thank you for being here. Southern, everyone else, also thank you guys so much for being here. It's just very nice to see the constant people. This is very nice. Southern Illinois here, Central Time, Kansas 3:19, Los Angeles 1:18, Tennessee 4:19, UK 8:20, Phoenix 1:20. We got Milwaukee, Livingston, Louisiana. Most of the people are United States, which is cool. Germany, we got 9:19 p.m. I meant emotional, but in a good. I know what you mean, Victor. Thank you so much. I saw your comments. I don't think on this video or no, but I see your comments. I really appreciate you. Switzerland 9:20 p.m. Chicago. I know you guys have a nice weather today. 3:20. I didn't nap this afternoon. That made me courage soup before. Okay. Louisiana. We got Kettle One, New York City. I didn't know Kettle One is actually. Is it like a city? Wait, Kettle One. I know it's a vodka. Pennsylvania, we got Wrocław, godzina. Cześć Polacy, jeżeli jesteście tutaj, dziękuję wam serdecznie. Zbigniew, dzięki serdecznie. You don't need to read it us. We can see all the people chatting. You know, like some people don't actually watch live. Some people cook. Some people do their own stuff while they're watching this live. So they don't really see the chat. Like it might be surprising for you, but a lot of people just turn me on and they're gonna go cook and they're gonna do their own stuff, but they're gonna listen to this, not watch it. So I like to read it all, you know. You have a great international following, mostly on TikTok for sure, but here as well. TikTok is more. Hi, Art from London. Awesome. We got Denmark. Eric, thank you so much for always joining. 9:20 p.m. It's amazing in Chicago today. Yep, Denmark. That sounds good. We got New Jersey. We got Germany. We got Wisconsin. Yes, true. I'm doing homework while listening. You see, some people saying I'm doing homework because I'm the same. When I'm watching my favorite YouTubers, and my favorite YouTuber is 65 years old guy who is a businessman and he's an immigrant. He immigrated here 30 years ago, and he is IT guy. And like he always talk about life, about his wife, about his school because he has his own school. And I always talk to him like he's 65 and I think this part of my growth come from because he's like super smart and like I can watch his lives for an hours and I can listen to them. And like it's like a therapy for me, free therapy. I am one. You see, Joe D says I'm one listening in the background. UK here. Joe, you see, you're not alone here. Remember, have thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you so much for thumbs up, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Thumbs up. I cannot stress it enough. It's all the YouTubers ask about thumbs up because all the YouTubers want a growth. That's why I always honest about it. What is your status in US? I'm a permanent resident in the United States. Some of us can't keep our eyes off of our comments. Old men should not be. Old men should not be. Okay, Daniel. Daniel Morgan. I know who you are, so I don't understand this comment. Art, are you naturalized USA citizen? No, I'm gonna be USA citizen when I'm gonna be like 28, 29. It's good to talk to you. Better when people listen later on, and the last live got 10k views. Yes, the last live got very good amount of people, guys. Our atmosphere is always cozy here. Art, are you mad at me? Alex, no, no way I'm mad at you. Why would I? Yeah, Daniel Morgan, don't say bullshit because I unblocked you on Instagram, and just be nice. This is a safe place. The progressive community, thank you. Yeah, so I feel like we got some nice geography. Also, before we start, I just want to say, guys, that recently, since probably a couple weeks, I was trying to like before I was trying to answer every comment on YouTube, and I was trying to do this, and I know it's so for example, if I answer comment from one YouTube video, it's gonna take me about an hour and a half if I'm gonna try answer all the comments. So it's just because I post 4, sometimes 5 videos per week. It's getting very, very impossible. So I just want to bring this news. Like, I'm gonna, if I liked your comment, it means I read it. If I put the heart, right? So I just want to say that you guys know I was answering all the comments. I'm gonna try answer as much as I can still, but it's just like I'm gonna not be able to answer all the comments now because when I answer the comments, I try to read them, and I don't want to each comment say thank you so much. That's it, you know. So I just wanted to bring you this up, just trying to read and like the name and call people by their name, but just want to let you know, and I'm gonna be still answering them, but it's impossible to answer all of them. So if I didn't answer yours, it's not about your comment, it's just maybe I didn't see or something. You should stop renting out Airbnb for pre-recorded videos. The chill vibe is better at home. I don't rent Airbnb. I rented Airbnb like couple times, 3 times. Then I go sometimes to my friend who has apartment office, and I really like because I like the quality. And chill vibe is good, but I also want to increase the quality. But it's gonna be mixed, like it's gonna be just mixed. So I stopped renting Airbnb already. And plus I was renting Airbnb as well for my TikTok videos. Because TikTok is different vibe than YouTube. That is terrible to say, Daniel Morgan. Do you think you're gonna turn... Yeah, Daniel, we're gonna give you one more chance. I already blocked you and unblocked you. I don't want to be negative in this life, so just be better or we're gonna have to say bye. Can you flex your pecs? Do you go to the gym every day? I don't go to the gym every day. I used to go for like 3 times per week. Now I go twice. This week I went once, but I'm trying to go to the gym. Like honestly, I'm trying to get myself together. This life is gonna be also about what I was going through this week. And maybe you guys, a lot of you can relate. And sometimes it's just allergies. Sometimes like I was doing HIV test this week, and I fainted this week because I was doing HIV STD test, and there's like a lot was going on this week. How did you learn English? Any tips? The best tip for you, listen to me, is watch TV shows on English. Watch Friends a millions of times and go try to get a job in your country where you're gonna speak English. Like retail store, which is like Hard Rock Cafe, for example, it's a restaurant, but they have retail, right? So that's what I did because that's the best way to. All the rules, this is all bullshit. You don't need all of this. Hey to everyone. Hey, did you read comments from the last Sugar Daddy video? Of course, Alex. Every comment I like, I don't go and like them all. I read every comment. I see every comment, and more. I can tell you more. Most of the time, I remember all people who they said, and like I can see people in the chat who said comment that I didn't like or that I did like. So I do read every comment. Honestly, that's why. Yes, I did faint it. That's why I say when I love your comment with my heart, this heart, it means I read this. It's just impossible to answer everything now. Yeah, I have a friend who passes out every time she gets blown down. I really want to get back to swimming and the sports are high and the only way I can work out. I have a friend in Russia. How hard is someone in Russia area? Wait, very quick before we start talking about sugar daddy video. Uh, we all you see, I was from family who's like under middle class, right? So in term like all the people who were around my like I had so many people who were like much richer than me when I was moving to Poland, for example, right? And they were still saying that, oh my gosh, this is so expensive, we cannot do this. But me and my mom, we knew that we have to do this in order to like survive and push ourselves. We were close to the war. So like I told in the previous video, that's why I wanted to people to watch it till the end, because I was talking about this. I don't want to talk about this today again a lot, that I moved out because of the war. It was one of the reasons. We lived 50 miles away and we borrowed a lot of money. So because of this, we moved to Poland. And this is the answer to your question. So many people from my class, they wanted to go study in Poland and they had all opportunities. They had mom and dad who were making like $1,000 per month, right? My mom was making $300 per month, but they their parents said that it's too expensive, and their parents either didn't invest in them or they were scared. So it's all about, if you want something, you really want something, no matter how bad it is, you still can do this. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of people coming back, a lot of people cannot handle loneliness. So many people so many people come back and they say like America is a bullshit because they cannot learn these people and culture. So it is very hard, but it is possible if you want something. If you want something, you're gonna do, like, you're gonna get this. And then when I was in Poland, it was a little bit easier to make this money. It was very hard still in the beginning, but the payment and the lifestyle, it was better, right? Like for example, my grandma, she gets her retirement right now, and it's about like $100, right? But she pays for electricity $130. You know, you understand what I mean, right? So her retirement is $100, but they pay for electricity with my grandfather $130. So I send the money too. My grandfather has like, I think he has like $300 or $400 retirement, something like this. But they still send the money every month just so they can go, like for example, pills and all this stuff for older people. It's very expensive, right? So in Poland, it's much better. Like you're gonna get, like for example, they get in more retirement. They get in like 400 or 500 retirement, right? And for example, they're gonna pay for gas like 100 or 200. You know what I mean? Something like this. It's very hard to explain when you're not an immigrant. So the answer to your question, I always respond too long for this question because I'm a fucking immigrant. The answer to your question, it's very hard, but it is possible. There is nothing that you cannot do. If you really want to, it's possible. Agreed, but immerse yourself in a language you want to learn. I don't get a like to my comment, but I assume it was a difficult to read. Joe, also, yes, some, Joe, I don't know if it was you or if it's not. Some comments I just don't like. I just don't agree with some comments and I don't respond to them and I just don't like them. Because I'm tired of something explaining. Like, I did this 22 minutes video and asked people specifically to watch it till the end, and someone says, why, like, I watched it half through and it was enough for me. Like, I understand you, bro. Like, in other half I literally tell about the whole backstory of my life. Like, first half is just like explanation of the story, and it's just basically first examples in US. Second half is like I'm telling like what kindness mean and why I don't fucking expect money or sex from people who I help. You can read, speak, and write language, but you learn to communicate, experience the local lifestyle slang. Exactly. You really need to go through the culture, because if you don't go through this, no matter how much you learn books, how many books you read, it's nothing comparing to this. For example, I'm shocked at how poor many people in Smolensk, Russia, where my boyfriend lives. No one seems to take care of their surroundings. Viola, yes, it's very depends. Like I said to you, I explained to you, right, why, and for me to make $100, it's, if I'm a server, I can make it sometimes per like 3 hours, right? And my grandma, she's gonna get all of this for her whole month, and this is how bad it is. And the prices for life, it's like insane huge. Hey, Art. Why was Poland chosen to place to study? Many Polish go to Britain since they have job opportunity there. Why did you choose America to immigrate? Okay, Ronaldo. Poland was choose to study because it was close and it was not. I had told you if we don't have money, we borrowed like 5 or 6 thousand. I still don't remember, and this was enough for us to survive for me first 2 months, so I can get a job in first 2 months, and I could pay for my school for the 1 year, 1,100 euro. That's why it was Poland, and it was easier to get a visa. London, you're never gonna get something to go to study for $1,000 or 1,000 euro per year. It's so much harder. I work with people from Russia and I found them rather frank about things which some Americans have problems with. Maybe Tiger. Masz czy dobre wspomnienie z Polski homofobiczne? W Polsce było dużo nieprzyjemnego, ale też było bardzo dobrze. Ja uwielbiam Polskę, naprawdę. Jeżeli możesz, to pisz poproszę po angielsku, bo wiesz, tutaj za dużo ten... Yeah, and we guys have 138 people watching and 69 likes. Like, can you put the big thumb up? It would help a lot. I would really appreciate it. Hi, Art, I have so much respect for you. Hope you everything deserve. Thank you so much. I did watch the end. You posted it in a reply to me and the original video comment, but you don't have to agree. We can agree or disagree. Jody, so I don't understand. Do you have uh, multiple accounts? Because I remember it was Joe Pepe, it was not Jody. And I was thinking, because I got so many similar comments from the negative comments from name Joe or Joseph or Jeff. So I was thinking, is it the same person who is commenting this video? Thank you, Ethan. Does your mother still live in Poland? Yes. Just did thanks for the reminder. 81 and counting. Yeah, thank you guys so much for likes. It really is very necessary. So the sugar daddy video, right? It made me so mad how people cannot see the perspective of other. Hey David, thank you for being here 27 minutes late, but I appreciate you here, brother. Thank you, Mario. So it wasn't like I was so mad. Like when I was reading, it's not a lot. It's like 5 comments, and I'm pretty sure 3 of them from the same person from different accounts, which is fine. It's just sometimes some things like I'm getting very aggressive. Like I told you guys, sometimes I can be such an asshole. I can be a very aggressive person sometimes, and it's not like I have anger issues or something. It's just like I just know that you are no one to argue with me. It might sound super, I don't know how to explain this, right? It might sound super, super terrible, but I just know this person never had the experience and he never had to go through what I had to go through. So that's why it was 22 minutes response to the people. And I only have one account. So Joe, I don't think it was you, because it was response to, it was not it was not your comment, it was Joe's Pepe or something like this. I love it when you speak. I used an auto like extension, my brother. I'll watch it again later. Thank you so much, David. It made me too upset to see upset. Don't be upset. It's best to be upfront and tell what you think instead of being fake and not telling what you really think. Yes, I agree. And what are the long-term plans for your life? Will you be going to school? I'm gonna talk my long-term plans about life. I'm like doing it now. First of all, I already have degree, but let's come back to the point first. Tiger asked, remind me, answered this question. So first of all, people who live in America, they are underappreciate a lot of things, and not all of them, but they don't understand how lucky they are to live in America. They have no idea. Like someone was like, "Oh, you comparing peaches to oranges? So what? I worked two jobs every all my life," and I was like, "Well, good for you that you can have a work authorization and you can work two jobs instantly and not having a problem with getting a job here. What about when you don't have work authorization and you still have to work? You know, it's like a lot of issues when people just cannot see because they're super stubborn. And especially, I don't want to offend anyone. I have a lot of people who are 45, 55, 65 years old. And sometimes I feel like harder people to compromise. You know what I mean? Like when people have so much experience and they've seen so much in their life, sometimes they are stubborn to actually compromise with someone who is younger. Even I always say ages doesn't matter because person can be 80 years old, can be stupid as fuck, and person can be 16 years old and can be very mature. So age doesn't really matter, but I still think that at this kind of point when like I don't know. Some people just that's just my approach. I don't want to offend anyone or something. Many people can see beyond their own viewpoint. Exactly. That's what was I was telling in a video. Like so many people, like they just had their own point, and like you cannot change it anyways. I understand. I grew up extremely poor in Kentucky, and now I'm 63, and I have no one in my life. I have lived all over America. I got here a little late. How are you? Patrick, I'm doing well. Thank you so much. He's being honest about it. Yes, Michael, I'm trying to be honest about everything. And like I said in this channel, what I was trying to bring, because I watch a lot of YouTubers, right? And let's answer this question for the or do you work in your community or is your work on social media? I'm sure social media keeps you very busy. Are you now good with money? I'm still not recovered from money from Los Angeles, but I'm doing better with money now. And social media keeps me very busy. Exactly, like because I have 5 platforms that I have to do some every day. In many countries, it's so difficult topic. Now I want to come back to the question very quickly. What are the long-term plans for your life? Will you be going to school? I finished my school. I'm done with school for sure. My long-term plans is grow YouTube, grow TikTok, grow Instagram. That's what I want to do. While I'm doing this, having fun, I do my Gay Boy Kitchen show, which I'm gonna talk about this today again. And I always wanted to do and do. I always wanted to be more creative and do more creative stuff. I'm not trying to come back, like not thinking about getting job 9 to 5 because it's not for me. And I've had this. I was not happy about it. And YouTube is a huge like thing that I'm growing right now. And if you can see, I post. Someone put a dislike. Thank you. Put the like better than dislike. So YouTube is something that I'm growing. Like not a lot of people post 4 or 5 videos, but I also enjoy to do so much because I've wanted to do it for so long. So yes, my future plans to grow social media and then work on my accent so I can pay for my accent. But while I'm doing this, I haven't gone to any doctors in like 4 years. So my health is all over the place. That's why I'm trying to fix my health now, and it takes a lot of money now for health. So first getting healthy, then growing, and probably inspiring people. I got the message. I get so many messages from younger people from on my Instagram that like, "Oh my gosh, I watch your YouTube, I watch your Instagram, I watch your TikTok, and I came out." And I'm so happy that I did this because I thought that I'm not going to come out. And when I did this content, I didn't really think that I can bring this much value to someone. Like I was just trying to do nice content and like send some message, but it actually works. So LA is catastrophically expensive. Art, you're far far better off in Austin. Yes, I am much better in Austin. I love Austin. I'm 50, but I'm 25 in my mind. People ask why I moved to Wisconsin. Cost of living was a big factor. Texas is cheaper as well. I love this guy. Your videos cover many different subjects and you express your view and take on life. Enjoy learning more about you. Thank you, Andrew, so much. I see your constant support here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your teeth that shows so much art. Gay Boy Kitchen. Do you edit your own videos? Of course, I do everything for my own videos. Do you think you will ever do OnlyFans page? Carl, I don't think I'm gonna do OnlyFans. I do have Patreon, but I post pretty sexy stuff. I don't post nude and I don't post porn, but I do like some sexy stuff. And I want to answer the question about Patreon. Someone asked me if you didn't like to be a stripper, if you didn't like to be a go-go dancer, how you treat Patreon. So Patreon is something that keeps me helps me to be more independent, help my family, gives me time and money to invest in camera, in like YouTube, in everything so I can grow, because I don't have a backup with money and everything. So Patreon is different because it brings me so much value. And besides this, Patreon is not like me trying to chase someone. I'm saying I have a Patreon, you can subscribe. I never mislead people. I don't say there is a dick picture over there. I don't do this. I say it's, and you can read the description on my Patreon that, this is this, like, you're gonna see a lot of my background life, and like, I post sex stories that I write on Patreon. It's not something when you go in a club and you're trying to go and chase people and sit on them and dance. So Patreon is much different from stripping. I want to be, it's not comparable at all. Patreon, you know. And plus, some people really, like I told you guys, because it's easier for me to answer on Patreon, because I feel like I'm like have to answer on Patreon because people literally support me here, so much. And like some people use Patreon just like talk to me, ask some question, like they go through some stuff. Like sometimes I feel like I'm a therapy guy, like this, they text me some stuff and I'm responding them to their life situations. So many people don't do this for my pictures. It's just, because it's very hard. It's impossible to answer everyone. You inspire so many, have so much knowledge. Thank you. You inspire so many regardless of age. Hey, sweetie, I hope you're good. Thank you so much. Kitchen, I thought he said fishing. Hello, Art. It's great to see you. I have to ask you, you look hungry. You're a little on the thin side, especially in that short, but you're still beautiful, man. I'm glad to be friends with you. Donald, I just really like this tank top, and thank you so much. I like my pictures, so I like the thirst trap on your Instagram. Instagram has the thirst trap, but if you're gonna go and read my post, under each thirst trap, there is a whole meaning on this post. What motivates you keep doing social media? Success, helping others experience money. Uh, what motivates you keep doing social media? Success, helping others from experience or money. What's my motivation to do social media is just I know I have to do something that I can be best of or like very good at. And I tried so many jobs. I tried IT, customer service, restaurants. I tried so many jobs when I was in my age. And I really know that this is something that I can do the best. And while I'm doing this, I can show my experiences because I feel like not every person has this kind of background that I have, which can inspire other people and help other people. Thank you so much, Robert, for $5. I really appreciate it. So I can share my experience, inspire someone like to come out and everything, do live their life. Because when I watched some YouTubers, I didn't know about this, like I told you, Robert, and it helped me to come out when I saw more examples of people who are, living their life good and making money, of course. Money is one of the things. That's what YouTubers, they care about views, they care about lives because they still monetize and you getting paid for views as well. But besides this, you can see YouTubers who do this only for money, and you can see YouTubers who really enjoy this. And I'm not the YouTube guy who does it only for money because it doesn't bring that much, But still, like, you can see YouTubers who enjoy this. Like, I know YouTubers who are gay YouTubers and they will never respond to your comments while video premiering. They're never gonna give you back the attention to even single person while the video premiere is, and they have like couple of 100,000, but they never do this, which is very weird for me. Wait, guys, I got so many questions. Wait. Some of us have subscribed and never logged out for content. Just support you. Thank you, David. Big difference between a sexy photo online versus doing something like that in real life. Yes, hell art. I'm led to the party. Have a good day. Thank you, Dustin, for stepping by. I appreciate it. I'm a composer. Can you advise me as the best social media to advise my music? I'm thinking perhaps using Viola. The best advice is just doing something and stop looking for advice. Honestly, if you want to do something, you have to create something every day and don't limit yourself only to YouTube. You have to use every platform you can possibly use, but you have to do it right. You have to create, you have to learn the platform and you have to bring value, and you have to know your audience. As subscribe to a few people on Patreon, you might consider changing your subscription level so you can earn more money that way. Brit, I don't want to change this. It's gonna be one level. I already thought about this. It's one level. Someone wants it, someone doesn't want to. Fine. I hope all of your American dream comes true. I like to meet you in one day. Thank you. You've got to do what you're comfortable with, not what someone else wants. Yes. Someone says his Patreon is great, extremely attractive pictures, but I joined to try to help art at least a little. He's a kind gem. Thank you. Excellent point on Patreon. Likewise, Art, you're really good at multitasking, particularly here. Kudos. Thank you. You're using the power of story. Personal story is the best way to change people's opinions and make them learn. Exactly. Personal story, this is the best way. And I have my story, and I'm constantly sharing. And someone texted me this comment. I wish I could text you. Like, he said, I don't remember his name. I don't want to say it. It was held for review. YouTube sometimes, guys, he held for review your comments, even though there's nothing wrong in these comments. So someone said on my last video, "Oh my gosh, you sound like spoiled, privileged liberalist. We have this so much." And I was like, bro, I literally tell in this video that I didn't have documents, family, nothing. I am anything but privileged liberalist. I didn't have, like, okay, I have some white privilege and I have cute privilege, like you can say, right? But beside this, I don't have so many privilege that people have here, like American citizenship or being born here and being in this culture and having family here and having friends who you grew up with from the high school here who are there all over the country who can help you out. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out. Like, um, so yeah. So yeah, my personal story, like, some people still cannot understand this. So, but it's up to them. I don't really care. I know I have so many people who I do this for, and I have um, such an incredible feedback. I would have loved to someone sharing like you do when I was younger. Thanks for what you do, inspiring other, including me, this 53 years old. Thank you. He posts no pictures and still follow. He could post not pictures. He could post. Wait. Someone said, don't forget, leave Art a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Joy. I appreciate reminding about thumbs up. He's got the art thing going on. Thank you. I won't forget the thumbs up, Joe. Someone says, thank you. I saw the comment. I was like, what the fuck? Yes, he was like, bro, go chill somewhere and bring some negative people other. You know what I mean? Hey, Art, I miss you. You're so hot. Thank you so much, Catherine. I appreciate it. Patrick, thank you so much for $10. I really appreciate your share. Thank you for donation. What is your best hope for? What is your best hope by sharing your experience? I don't understand the question. Everyone is happy. Yes. I watch and support your art because I find him interesting and inspiring. I commend him for doing what he likes to do and trying to support it. My favorite TikTok video of you. Hey Kenny, welcome to the live. I really appreciate you stepping by. Now, what about data issues? We're gonna talk about data issues now. Levis, thank you so much for $10. I really appreciate it a lot. Data issues. It's been is supposed to start daddy issues, guys, but I feel like our life was going pretty good. I don't know. I was just trying to think about daddy issue stuff. Like, do you guys think personally? Like, I talked to my friend who's like 6 years old, right? And he's like joking around to one of my people in Chicago, to my manager, like a year ago. We talk about this, and he's like, it's like all gay people, they don't have like dads in their life or something like this. Burger, thank you so much for 10 euro. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Brit, thank you so much for $20. You guys insane. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was just saying, and it's like daddy issues. Like, do I have daddy issues? Because sometimes, like, I understand, guys, it might be a little bit private, right? But I remember this tweet I read, like interviewer asking, "What's your biggest weakness?" And I'm responding, tall man over 30 that needs a therapy." And I was like, God, this is so true. And I was like, do I have daddy issues? Because like most of the guys I had, they're tall. I don't know if it's just the type thing or not type, but I had my height guys too, and they're like over 30 years old or like 27, 28. And I was like, where does it come from? Why do I am attractive to this kind of people? You know what I mean? Eric, thank you so much, sir, for 125 crowns for $20. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate it. You do it every time. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. We got already 106 thumbs up. Thank you guys for incredible support. So I was trying to figure out myself. Daddy issues. Do I like, guys, I really want to have a conversation here. I have my dad left me when I was 10 years old. And I remember it was like not super tragic for me. And all these guys also who I was dating, whoever, not dating, who I was hooking up with, wherever, they were like, oh, I like shorter guys too. So it's like, is it like normal when taller guys like shorter guys? But it's not about tall and hate. It's just the type how they look like. A lot of the time they were like, this strong man, very successful in his career, sometimes multi-millionaire, and I'm here I am 21 years old, 22 years old guy, not 21, 22, 23 years old guy, and like, we're in a bed and he wants to cuddle me like this and like, don't let me go. And I'm like, I can breathe, like I can really breathe, get off of me, like you're so heavy. Yeah, so I don't know. You guys, I want to have a conversation here. If you can chat here, I'm gonna respond to comments. Do you think the guys that dating issues comes from the childhood? My father was going away to Russia since I was 3 years old, and he's coming back once per year, like for like 2 weeks or 1 week, and so many times I had that I actually hated when he was at home because he was like too much. He was trying to teach me something, but he was not always around me. And I was like, oh, shut the fuck up, since I was very young. And I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, have this. Like, but I don't feel like anything wrong if I'm attracted to these people. And I had, like I said, I had different types. It's just like, I was thinking like this sugar daddy video inspired me about this daddy issues, right? And like why sometimes older people want not older people, let's say not this. Why some, I don't know how to put it in the words. Please help me to put it in the words. Art. I've had people bother me to be their daddy. And if that means me paying them, go their friends or daddy, go home. Yeah, Patrick, I don't mean a pay side. Let's don't talk about pay side. Because these guys who I had, most of the time I was like 90% of the time I was paying for myself and I don't care about this. You know what I mean? Like besides this guy who was the best date ever that I made video, he was like paying everywhere, but I was always trying to pay everywhere too. Like I'm gonna make a video about this gay relationships or wherever should we split a check. You know what I mean? Like because I feel sometimes also like bottoms they feel more like, okay, can you pay for me? Can you bring me? I made this video on my TikTok. I'm not your toy, and you cannot use me when you're born or whore me. If you want me, you earn me. And like so many bottoms, like I made it as a joke because I made video before how top talks to bottoms, and then I made how bottoms talks to tops. It's like why bottoms are always submissive. So I'm not talking about money side here. So you like older men. I'm not saying I like older men. It's just like in my experience, I had like majority of people who were over 30, like 34, 33, 31. First of all, your comment of the English language is pretty impressive. Many of those commenting negative, probably my own assumption, can only make such comments in one language. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I think they can make it only one language. Also, guys, we got 112 likes. This is very nice. Thank you guys so much. And thank you for the donations, guys. I appreciate it. Sometimes about your security and someone who is stable, older gays have baby issues because they never got to have a child. You see, I've never ever occurred in my head that older gays can have a daddy issues because they never got to have a child, baby issues because they never got to have a child, and I didn't even knew it's like a thing. Most guys my age can keep up with me, but I wish I could find date my age. Also, yes, like I told you guys, since very young childhood, I was like feeling like I'm older than my people, and like a lot of people who are my age, I know I'm like very controversial at this point because I feel like age doesn't matter, but sometimes I feel like majority of people my age, they're just not, you're not on the same page. You know, they're like party and doing stuff and doing drugs, and you're not in the same age. But I know a lot of people who are my age that are also very mature people. And I was like thinking maybe it comes from myself being a little bit mature more. That's why I wanted to, and growing up with mature people, I don't know. Most guys my age can keep up. Eric says different age groups have different things to offer. It might be that you mean. Probably. Probably. Breed says, Art, I think your independent, individualistic nature wouldn't draw you to anyone who would try to take care of you. If you could have a sugar daddy, would you or would you not want it, and why? I would absolutely not want it, Robert. Why would I have a sugar daddy? I talk about this in one of my videos that I'd rather be a sugar daddy. I don't want to depend on anyone. I don't want to depend like on someone, you know? I want to pay my own bills. I had a sugar, it was not sugar daddy, but it was sugar daddy for like you guys watched this video, right? Like turned out to be sugar daddy, which was I think it was like friends help, and it was the most terrible experience. I hate when someone paid for me in a restaurant and I felt like they're my sugar daddy or something like this. I don't like it. I don't have anything against it, but I was like, I'm saying like I'd rather be a sugar daddy. I'd rather pay someone, you know, just younger gays make us older guys feel younger. Mike, I like this comment. Younger guys make us older guys feel younger. Kenny says, I honestly think the porn industry made the daddy thing more than what it is. I really don't think it's a daddy issues. That's really sick prescription to want a daddy figure and mix that with. I agree also, Kenny. I think you're right. I hear that, Maria. And they're sick in the mud. I think some younger men have attraction to older men more often when they did not have a father figure or lost that father figure. Yes, David, maybe. I think those who are older, who are like younger, miss being young or seeing a young person what they miss most about themselves and better relate. I'm gonna tell you guys also about specific gay thing right now because it can be a straight thing too. But in gay thing right now, a lot of older people see that young gays can live the life that they couldn't even imagine possibly be. You know, a lot of older guys who are like 60, 50 years old, they might be a little bit jealous sometimes. You know, this is my honest opinion because I read the comments that I get and DMs like that literally say, I'm jealous the life you can live right now. I'm happy for you, but I cannot believe it's possible. Because in recent years, after 2015, and even with TikTok coming up to the game, when TikTokers who are like 16, 18, 20 years old do whole TikTok video about how they are gay, and like it's changes so much, like all this culture, you know what I mean? I don't know. Let me come back to this. Let me finish this comment. Having mommy or daddy issues or try trauma of abuse. So adopt anyone will sexualize traumatic abuse, maybe. The tall blonde guy in your TikTok video is just your friend or boyfriend? He's just my friend. He's just my friend. We kissed once or something like this when we just met. No, he's just my friend. He's very nice. He's just my friend. You should watch Art's video. He's an amazing, interesting story. I think the goal is to find love. This is a very cute goal. The goal is to find love. I never, David, I will say I enjoy contributing to younger people in general by giving them guidance and support in life. And it's always nice when they take that and something with this. I never had friends my age. They are always older or younger. I'm not sure why. How old are you? Agreed, but you're talking about mentally. I'm 37, right, David? 30 is a great. Gotta head out. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Dave, for staying here. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I was trying to say that a lot of like older people sometimes hang out with the younger people because like we also are so lucky. My generation especially, I feel like we are so lucky that we are living in a much better and accepting world. And like even the video when you go with the LGBTQ flag, like I have a lot of those videos on my TikTok. Even those video, they give people other perspective that you can do this, because in a lot of country you cannot do this, you know. And a lot of like older people, they see this now, and you know, they wanted to have it in their time too. It's because of this younger gays being open that got courage to come out last year. So I'm extremely grateful. I'm not so much envious. Yes, but it's also because of this younger gays being open that I got the courage to come out last year. So I'm extremely grateful and not so much envious. Exactly, Eric. You see, if some people like they literally say that they didn't come out for 50 years and now they see all these younger people, and they are seeing that they can live their life and they can be expected. Also, guys, 135 people watching and it's only 118 likes. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you this night if you're not gonna put like, but if you're gonna not put like, it might cause you a problem. Okay, it's just very disturbing when you don't do this. So don't forget to put like. I have older friends or friends my age. They're just friends. I have to soft spot for younger guys. And sometimes it's why don't you hang up a flag from your home country? Because I hate my home country, Tony. I don't have any good things about my I was born there, thanks God, but maybe you should watch a little bit more my videos. And I don't like my country. I was very patriotic to my country, but there were some things that happened to me that I'm not patriotic at all. I don't know that you can tie daddy issues to trauma. It appears to date back to as Freud, Sigmund Freud, and was foundation of his Oedipus complex. Hmm, I don't know. So you see, I feel like also someone put a dislike. Thanks so much. I found them hard. I don't have support and lost my family and friends because of religious difference. No one wants a 37 years old virgin, or at least that's how it feels. I don't think that 37 years old virgin is a 69 years old virgin, you know? I think 37 is not the age when you should consider, you know? I got to go. It's good to see you. Michael, thank you so much for stepping by. Probably doesn't help. I'm not very sexual. I don't think you are gonna have a problem if you want to have sex. If you really want to have sex. Sometimes people say they want to have sex, but they don't have it because, you know. Which one is the best platform for dating? I'm never dated, guys. All guys I met, they're fucking assholes. So I'm the last person who would tell you which is the best platform. The dislike comes from someone in Russia, LMAO. Probably. And you know, there is a reason people live your life. Maybe they don't belong in it. Exactly. Let me, guys, I'm drinking some iced tea. Ah. Art, we are so like, hahaha. And a lot of people, yes. Sorry. Like, you see, guys, every live, I'm either cleaning my nose, I'm taking something from my throat. Like, sometimes I'm feeling like I'm just like pass away somewhere. Yeah. So daddy issues. I don't know. Like, I still don't know the conclusion because I didn't get a lot of feedback here from you guys in chat. I made my bed very quickly because I don't make my bed because I was not taught this. Are you having an allergies? Probably it's allergies, yes. But I still very I'm like, I feel like I'm still recovering from Corona, because since Corona I was constantly having some like issues. Okay, Robert Stewart says art is gay boy kitchen time. Exactly, it's gonna be gay boy kitchen time talk now again. Before we start, I have to do the conclusion about daddy issues. I personally don't think it comes from childhood, honestly. I just don't think like this. I feel like it's more preference and depends on maturity of person. There's nothing wrong with it. And there's just some guys who like older guys, some guys who like a little bit younger guys, and there's nothing wrong with this, right? And someone says, I think daddy issues is more common with females. Exactly, Mario. You might be right, but I'm looking at this from my perspective, like gay perspective, you know? So, like some women, some guys are just hotter when they're older, like older guys, because they're simply hotter. You see? That's a perfect response. Tiger, may I ask you how old are you? More psychological than you. Maybe. Maybe. I'm older because of when the game mentality came out in 1960s, 1970. I was a teenager. Okay. Depends on your individual viewpoint. Mm, I'm 33, but I remember how the gay community was so inclusive and a safe haven. So older gays were mentors back then, so we find that attractive in older men, but now it's daddy issues. I don't think it's daddy issues. You see, Kenny, I don't know. You see, I don't want to call it, label it. It's just something that was labeled to me. That's why I was like trying to figure out, you know? I had gray hair by my early 20s, so people never know. Yes, I also had some gray hair. Homosexual was DM for many years, so maybe I should retract that statement. I don't know, honestly. I'm into older guys. Hey Art, please tell me that wrestling singlet is a verse top. I love all your videos. You seem a really nice guy. Thank you so much. Hi Art, please tell me that's a wrestling. No, it's not a wrestling one, but someone ordered me from Amazon wishlist the wrestling one, so I'm gonna wear this for my Patreon for sure. And maybe for my TikTok, but I'm not sure. Someone says, I think it's money issues. Nate, not for everyone. Like, honestly. To me, it's not about younger or older, but being attracted to certain qualities that can be found in older guys. Things have clearly changed, Kenny says. Okay, guys, next topic. Because we have to talk about how I fainted this week yet. We have to talk about why I fainted this week. I think flag videos are very important. They always make me emotional. I also like the Polish expression, tension nas nie obraża. The rainbow doesn't offend us. Exactly. Flex videos are very important, you know. And Gay Boy Kitchen. I promise you guys, it was supposed to be this week, but I started to film Gay Boy Kitchen. First of all, I was trying to put it from different sides. My kitchen is not good because it has huge cabinets, so it covers my head. You cannot see my head. Wait, sorry. I've never seem to get the notification for your live shows. This is despite having the notification turned off. Nice to have the tank top. Love top 10. Very quick, before we start with the Gay Boy Kitchen. Guys, first of all, before we start with the Gay Boy Kitchen again, put the notification bell. Then you're gonna be notified. This is first thing on YouTube, right? And if you do wanna know when I'm post video, I do post every week a schedule. In order to see a schedule, you should go to my page here. You should go, this is a home, right? And this is gonna find here community. If you're gonna go to my community, you're gonna see the post, right? This is the post that I made 2 hours ago. Are you guys ready for live today at 3 p.m.? This is a picture I added, right? This is, hey guys, no video today, doing some shots. This is my post about the most important video on my channel. And this is a picture I added to this. This is a post about me crying, being in LA and living in LA and being, you know, sugar daddy situation that I got. And this is me saying a mad tweet here, right? So if you're gonna go to community here, I post here my schedule for every week and my lives every week, Sunday at 3 p.m. Sorry, it's not gonna change now. I just wanted to bring this up, and you know, so you know that you can go. Yeah, you can go to community, and David, I'm good. How are you? You can go to community, and you can see all the news you got. And also you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I post there too. So I started to do Gayboy Kitchen. First of all, the volume is not good because it's, you guys, when you see my Canon camera that I bought, it doesn't have adapter microphone, so I have to buy adapter and microphone and whatever. I put it on my Amazon wish list. If I'm not gonna get it on Amazon wish list, I'm just gonna buy it soon, tomorrow, after tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But this microphone, that's what I really needed to get, because the volume is bad, and I don't want to do it bad. This is first thing, because I started to film it and I started to do this, and God bless you on creation. Thank you so much, peaceful sounds and cool sounds. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. So I started to film it, and the lighting also didn't help me a lot. So I started to do this, you know, my uh, apron and everything. I started to do French toast. This week I was trying to film it, but it's all went up bad, and like I didn't even like edit it. It's just bad. It was very bad, and I just, after this, you know, there was like this video response that I made for 22 minutes, and then I went to do like some uh check for my health. I went to a couple doctors this week, so it was a lot, and I just don't want to create the Gay Boy Kitchen because it's different when I talk to you. I feel like Gay Boy Kitchen is more about the show, and people should be interested in watching the show. To know schedule as well is art post on Twitter. Yes, I post Twitter schedule. So it was two reasons why I didn't do this. I didn't do this week because of microphone. I didn't do this because I didn't like how the kitchen looks. So what I'm gonna decide to do, I don't know if it's the best idea to start doing the Gay Boy Kitchen at my friend's house apartment, but I asked him, and I'm gonna do this at this office. They have kitchen. But my age don't know what days they're always the same. My notification don't swear. Yeah, David Saver, sorry. So, uh, yeah, and I just don't want to do something that is not good quality, right? Because this is more like my show, and I'm learning, like I'm reading stuff about Ellen and Oprah. I'm not saying I'm trying to become Ellen and Oprah, but you have to understand that even when you do something like this, you have to keep people engaged, because it's different. When I talk about my experience in uh, for example, in YouTube videos, it's more about my personal experience, and it's more about bringing value from the exact topic. Some people can look for this, but when I do Gateway Kitchen, it's more about entertainment, how to be funny, hot, and how to keep people engaged watching this video for like 8-9 minutes when I'm doing a French toast, you know? And in order to do this, like I said, I thought, because I was very not experienced in this, in order to do this, it takes a little bit more time than prepare than just buy a camera and try to film it once, you know. And I tried it today, not today, I tried it this week, and it didn't go well. So I'm gonna try to get microphone, and I'm gonna try this week, hopefully tomorrow or after tomorrow. We're gonna go to my friend's house because he works 2 jobs now. So we're gonna try and see the light and everything else in the place where I filmed a couple videos already. Because my kitchen, I'm gonna show you guys later, my kitchen is just bad for this. I was thinking that I'm gonna put it from the corner, right? But it just looks so bad, honestly. Someone says, take your time, love your accent, just saying volume makes a missile. Eve, Ellen, and Oprah started small as well. Yeah, but Brit, you know, like when I'm doing something I'm trying to do, and like this is something what I wanted to do for a while, because I want this channel not to be only stories. Like yesterday and this week we were going to do, we were doing the drone, right? So we are trying to do drone. We were trying to learn how to do drone because I want to make this video about Austin, Texas, why people move here, why is it good for LGBTQ people. So the drone is a good shots for the video because I want to have it very nice, right? So we are learning drone, it was good, but then it was like camera doesn't turn up, doesn't go up. And then when like, then we, one of the time when we take off drone, it literally stopped listening to us and it went away around all the people in Zilker Park over here and it stuck on a tree. So me first and then my friend, we had to go in the tree to get this drone, you know? And it takes so much time to, so there's like, it might seem like, oh, it's very easy to film, but it takes so much time to learn stuff and to actually do something good. You know, that's why I do this stories yet, because I have a bunch of stories and I like doing stories and it's gonna be a lot about stories, but I'm behind the stories I learn stuff how to do and how to do stuff right, because I want to bring something more. I'm not gonna be Ellen, right, but I want to bring something which is like good and watchable, you know, because I don't want to release Gay Boy Kitchen and get 1,000 views per one day and that's it, you know. And I know my most loyal people will like it, but still. And yeah, so this is the reason why Gay Boy Kitchen. I don't want to like promise. I have a shot made, like photographer, my friend. We already made a shot in my apron, which is very very nice for the, you know, for the promotion and marketing stuff for this, for like showing this on Instagram and Twitter, so bring more people. And I'm very excited about this, but it takes time. So hopefully this week, but like I say, guys, there's a lot of stuff going on. Also, don't forget to put a big thumb up. Like, if you're still here and you didn't put the thumb up, I think we have a problem, baby. For your information, did you know that Ellen is from New Orleans? I did not know. Maybe I knew, but I read about her a lot, but I just didn't pay attention to this now. I watch this channel, it says Charisma on Comment, and they talk about each people individually. Like, the reason why I, for example, started to laugh at myself a lot for the longest period of time, because I watched a lot Jennifer Lawrence interview, and I saw how she can joke and laugh at herself, right? And I like to watch these channels, and I like to like read this book, like How to Earn Friends and whatever, in order to, you know, to grow as a person and be more interesting, you know? Because YouTube is also about getting people to like you. It's not only like bring, of course, bring valuable information is very necessary, but if you guys watch the Hunger Games, when Hamish was talking to Katniss Everdeen before she was going to Arena, he said, "Do you want advice how to survive?" And she said, "Yes." And she said, "You getting people to like you. That's the way you're gonna survive in the arena." And this is in our life too. It doesn't mean that you have to be like this needy person who wants everyone them to like you, but you know, you just have to create value and invest in yourself in order to do something very good. Honestly, these live chats are the best. Feels more like I'm hanging with a friend. Means a lot. Thank you. I know it's a lot. Thank you so much, David. I really, really appreciate it. Robert says, Art, that's fine. Don't post the show until you're happy with it. Thank you. Everyone loves art. Thank you so much. Yes, I agree. It's same. Damn, Prosky Drone has a mind of... yeah, the video sounds amazing. Thank you so much. Most people don't realize how much work goes into vids. Yes, Mike Davids. Most people don't even realize. Like, most people underestimate YouTubers because that's funny, right? They can watch YouTuber for like 5 hours, or like they can spend on one YouTuber for like 1 hour, and they ask why YouTubers make money, or like why YouTubers get this, or why YouTubers get this. Well, because the most important and valuable thing in nowadays is person attention, and the secret of success in YouTube as well, on TikTok, on every social media platform, is keeping attention. So a lot of the time I say, guys, if you're gonna stay till the end of the video, it's gonna help me just a lot. Or if you're gonna watch video twice, right? So all people and big corporations are fighting for now, it is people's attention. And if one YouTuber, by bringing his content, making it at home, makes one person stay and watch it, right? And it's not like when you watch me, I'm using you. I'm bringing you some valuable information. I'm entertaining you. You know, I'm making you laugh. I'm making you do like other stuff, right? Or you listen to me on behind. So I'm doing part of my job, right? And if I can keep you on my channel for an hour, not talking about this life, like about videos, right? That's why YouTube pays people, because this is what the most valuable thing nowadays. It's people attention. Why do you guys think that YouTube starts doing shorts video? Because they understand that it's very hard to keep people's attention, and TikTok is successful at this point because people are so, they're all over the place. So this is the most important thing, and people don't realize how much time also it goes into the video, and if they watch this, it probably means it's good, even if they don't like it, and if they watch it. Someone says you'd be better than Alan. You should have filmed all the fuck ups you had trying to film with the drone. Tony, I think it's a good idea. Thank you for idea. I actually think I can do this. But you see, I don't think people on my channel would watch it a lot. Like, I know that my loyal audience will watch it, but since I'm just only growing as a YouTuber, I don't think like it might be good. Like, I made a video a day in the life of a TikToker, right? And I feel like it's a great video. It's vlog. It's about background stage, how much work we put into everything, that we rented a studio, and it didn't get like even 2,000 views or wherever. Art, you could do Zoom style video, live or recorded with subs who support you. That might be popular. I'm thinking about this all the time, Levis. And I feel like I'm gonna do this. I know. Sorry. I know, Levis, but like I say, I need to grow first in order to, Christopher, no worries, you're late. You can always watch it again if you have time. Thank you so much. David says, I love you, love being my friend, be kind to other gay friend. Thank you so much. True, it's about creating value and investing in yourself. That's how my self-employment has worked out. Brit says, yes. I work for people who likes me. That's nice. You're doing good. You're doing God's work. Thank you. The Rocky, we try not to discuss politics too much. Artem, I like your videos. Thank you so much. I'd watch it, Art. I'd watch the fuck up videos. I laugh my ass off. Stuff like that. Haha, that looked like you did a line of blow. No, I didn't did a line of blow. I cleaned my nose. Art, you're entertaining, that's why I watch them, but even reply. Great comment, he's an angel. Yeah, so I'm always honest about this. Like, like I say, I always I talk about this every live. Very true. Even for news channel, it's all about attention and views. Exactly. It's about attention, it's about views, it's about thumbnail, and but it's also if you have a thumbnail, which is fine, but if you can bring people and they watch of your 20 minutes only 10 seconds, it's not gonna help you. You really have to it's not only about thumbnail, it's combination of things. That's why I have a couple of people who text me, my very loyal followers, and they're like, I'm watching your videos all over and over just to help you out. And I was like, it doesn't cost me anything because I just put it over there and I know it's gonna help your retention and whatever. I know how hard it is. And I was like, I see these comments, I always reply to these people because it's very nice. Because this is what it's YouTube about, right? It's about video retention. This is what it was TikTok about. All the TikTok is trying to do, and they TikTok also thinks about increasing their videos to 3 minutes, something like this, because they want people to stay there. That's the truth. And likes, yeah, likes is interaction. Gay is sorry I'm late. I overslept. What's going on? Isaac, everything is good. Isaac, what's your okay? Isaac, you can always watch the live video, you know, a little bit later. So guys, let me tell you this story. I like your videos because you're raw and genuine. You don't mask the truth, you give it as it is. Thank you. It is important to be entertaining and informative, but being personable is so important if people they have a connection the same way. I'm so glad I discovered the block feature. Yes, we need to block some people. Joe, we need to block him. If let me see if I can block this guy. Okay. Okay, I reported him. If I report him as harassment and bullying, he might get his YouTube blocked, which is good. Wish you had an address so we could send cards wishing you well. Jack, I might do a PO box. I just don't know how to do this yet. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hey Junli. PO box would be better. Yeah, I might do PO box. I just don't know how to do this well. I have Amazon wishlist, but PO box. Do you respond to a fun mail if you get it? Yeah, I'm trying to respond to all the people, but sometimes, like, mostly from Amazon wishlist, because I don't have any other I don't have a PO box now. So I'm trying to find them and respond them, but sometimes I just don't find it. Gotta go art by Victor. Thank you. Yeah. So very quick story today how I fainted in my HIV test. So I decided to take HIV and STD test as like normal thing. I went to the center and I was taking HIV, gonorrhea, something else, chlamydia, syphilis, whatever. Like normal test that everyone should take. So I was taking this test. The guy was super nice. Super nice. He was like, "Hey, welcome. Have you ever done it before?" And I was like, "Yes, I've done it before." And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna do a very quick thing." And then, where did you get plot from? I bought it on in the store. I think TikTok and Instagram are great builder for followers, and then take them over for YouTube for bigger content. Kenny, TikTok and Instagram doesn't help because people who watch TikTok and Instagram is completely different people who are on YouTube. The only way you can grow on YouTube is only if YouTube is gonna start promoting your video for the right audience. People who are on Instagram and TikTok, unfortunately, does not work this way. Yes, they can help if you have millions people on TikTok, but if you have some like 400,000 like me, it's not gonna help a lot. They might go, but they're not actually gonna watch. The only way to grow on YouTube is grow organically. Instagram people doesn't help because Instagram people don't really watch YouTube and YouTube people don't really watch Instagram. Like, I don't know if I can bring it right. Sorry, I guess I need to clean my mouth. Sorry. So I came back to the doctor. So this day was very stressful because I remember I was trying to fix my schedule. I slept 3 hours. Then I slept 3 hours. Then I woke up. I read this terrible comment. I recorded the video, 22 minutes video response. So it was very stressful already. I edited, I uploaded it. I did upload all things that you need to do for upload, like something all this bullshit. Then right away, I went to the doctor first. I went to internal medicine doctor first in the morning. Then I came back. Then I did all this stuff. Then after I did this, it was like 2 p.m. I went to my friend's house, and I ate only at 12 p.m. guys. So I only ate like 3 eggs and avocado. So uh thank you, Robert. Yeah, thank you, Robert. I'm glad you understand. So yeah, I'm just, it's just not the way you're gonna promote. It's just should be different. Sorry, I don't want to offend you, but sorry, guys, I stopped. Uh, yeah. So I went, and what I did after this, I went to my friend's house because we're supposed to like film TikTok. So we filmed one TikTok for like an hour. It was 15-second TikTok that we couldn't figure out how to do, but I really wanted to recreate it because I wanted to do this. And We were doing this TikTok. So I didn't sleep. I already went to doctor. Already filmed this 22 minutes video. I uploaded, edited. Then I went to my friend. We did this TikTok. Then I tried to put a TikTok together, which was like 30 minutes. Like I was literally putting it together. I still couldn't put it together. So at 5 p.m. I had an appointment for my other doctor for STD and HIV. So I went from my home. I went to this doctor. He was very nice. I walked in. He took a small thing from my finger for HIV, and we started to talk. Like I asked him how many people have HIV here in Austin. Is it under control? And if it's good or if it's like if it's better. And he said, yeah, it's getting better and whatever. And like I started to ask him about like I used to work with the Peace Corps in Ukraine about HIV issues when I was 15, 16 years old, and I know the information, but it's always nice to like remember about this information. So I started to feel like stressed out because I know I didn't have like honestly I didn't have any risk situations, and I don't really do sex a lot. Like I do have sometimes hookups, but I don't really do sex a lot. And I was very calm, but then he took the blood from my ween, right? For gonorrhea test, I think, right? He took a blood from my ween, and I, like, honestly, guys, I've never ever had issues about this. Like, I always was given my blood very nice. Like, it doesn't matter for me. So he took my blood from my ween, and we started to talk, and it was like, he was very nice, but he was like also, oh, you know, I'm always saying, even if you're given a blowjob, you have to do it with a condom. If you like top or if you bottom, you have to do it with condom. You know, like, you have to do this like right. And he sounded like super stressful for me, but he was not stressful. It was me weird because I had such a stressful day. I slept 3 hours. I did a bunch of work before this appointment. So the next thing we're supposed to do is go and pee in a container. And this is where everything fun starts, right? So I have to go and pee to the container. So I'm going to pee to the container with him, right? We start talk, and it, like, I feel like I'm very stressed out because I understand, like, he's like, in 20 minutes we're gonna know your HIV result, and I was like, I know I didn't do anything right for myself, risky, but like still, it's very stressful always. And we started to go to the restroom, right? We go in this, we go change the room, and I'm starting to feel like something goes like dark in me here. Like, I've never had this in my life, never ever. This is horrible experience. I started to remember about my grandfather who has a diabetes and who was going to coma when he was drinking, or like going over the sugar. So he was going to coma a couple times, right? And I'm following him, and he talks about HIV, and I was like, wait. And I'm literally feeling like, oh my gosh, like so hard in my head. Everything is dark. Everything is like this is incredible hard to like explain. When you guys watch Hunger Games, when Katniss was almost dying because she had burned or something, I remember this moment because it's literally was like she was dying, and it was like, no, I had no power in my legs, and like, thanks God, like I didn't was just saying nothing. I just hit. I said stop, and I was like, stop, help me, and I was like starting falling down, and like he catches me like this. I'm falling down. I'm feeling like all my minds in my thoughts that I know what's going on around, but I don't know. And I was like, is that it? Is that the end? Is that like HIV or wherever? And I was like, what's happening? Because guys, I've never experienced something like this in my life. Never ever. He catches me. I don't understand what's going on, and I feel like I'm dark in my mind. I have an open eyes, but everything is dark. It's a little bit. I hear that the guy in front of me, he does this. Hey, hey, do you know where are you? Do you know where are you? And I hear that. I hear the voice that says, "Hey, do you know where are you?" I probably should make a video about this on YouTube. I'm probably gonna make a video about this on YouTube, right? I should have saved this story. Okay, whatever. I'm still gonna tell you because not a lot of people will watch it till 2 hours, and then I'm gonna just put it more detailed. So he said, "Hey, hey," and I was like, I'm looking around. I understand that I'm already on my chair, that I'm sitting on a chair. There is this guy. There is a new guy in front of me, and there is older lady. She's like, you okay? Like, no worries, it's very common, please don't be like, no worries, please, like, be. And this other guy who took my blood, he gives me orange juice. It's like, please drink it. And I was like this, and I don't know why, guys, I keep talking about Hunger Games, but it was like literally like later it was reminding me like when she was like in coma or something. I was like, her, what's your name? And she's like, my name is Katniss Everdeen, I'm from District 12. That's exactly what they were asking me, like, do you know what's your name? And I was like, yes, my name is Art. And they were like, do you know where you are? And I'm looking at them, and they're like, do you know where you are? And I was like, and but they're in front of me. I still can't really see them, but I see them. There's this older lady who looks like my grandma. She doesn't look like my grandma, but she's very nice. She's very, and she's like, please don't worry, it's okay, you're gonna be fine now. They given me juice. I started to drink juice, and it started getting better. This red, and I'm starting to say, I am in the hospital. And he's like, yes, 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 okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, no worries. They brought me something cold, and they put it on my back, and he's like, it's gonna be okay, no worries. And I'm looking around, and I remember that I don't, that the thing that I remember that I started to say thank you. I remember that I was looking around, and I was like, thank you so much. And I was like, thank you. And she gives me crackers, and I start to eat crackers, and they were like, did you eat today? And I was like, yes. And here she was like, what time did you eat? And I was like, 12 p.m. And he's like, what did you eat? And I was like, I had avocado, and I barely speak. I was like, I had avocado, and I have eggs, right? What's happening in my mind? I was like, oh my gosh, please don't call ambulance because it's $1,000. Where I was thinking about this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm alone here. What if something is gonna happen? It's like $10,000 to send my body. Like, I didn't put my emergency contact. They didn't ask me about emergency contact, and you see, this is so stupid that I had this in my mind during this. I was like, because I didn't wanna, like, it's bad. It's bad thoughts that I had in my mind. Like, I didn't wanna my mom to know that I'm die. It's bad. So, and I never experienced this, right? I'm starting getting better. I'm seeing, she's like, no worries, no worries. I started to hear them better. So the amount of care and that amount of love I got during this 10 minutes that I was fainting, it's insane. Like, these people, they felt for me like family because they truly cared for me. Like, they was like, we're gonna do everything for you. Please don't be worried. Like, no worries. We're here with you. Like, and I remember I kept saying thank you because they felt like, because I told you guys I'm here alone by myself. It's always, that's why sometimes I'm opening up to people so quickly, and like to friends or like relationships wherever, and I just keep saying like, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much, even though I could barely talk, but I just kept saying thank you, and they were like smiling at me, and they were like very nice, and like they, like, this is the best in this experience that I had. First of all, I learned that it's okay, and second of all, that amount of love I got from the people who literally no one to me, who I don't know people's name. So, and they were like, ha ha ha, they started to laugh, and they started to cheer me up, and it's like, no worries, it always happens to the big tall guys with tattoos, bald guys. So it's okay that you fainted. It's always happened mostly only also to the young guys. Have you ever fainted again, ever before? And I was like, no, never. And I was like, this is so weird, guys, this never happened to me, I'm so sorry. And he's like, don't apologize. And I was like, this is literally never happened to me in my life, and like, I'm pretty healthy guy, I promise. And I was like, it doesn't mean that my test is positive, right? And I was like, no, 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 it just means that you didn't eat, you probably didn't sleep well, whatever. And I was like, yeah, yeah. And I sat there for like 10 minutes probably. She brought me again crackers, second juice. I was like, free lunch, it's good. So she brought me this, and then we walked. He said, can you walk? And I was like, yes. And I was like, woke up, and I was like, okay, I'm a strong, independent man. And he's like, joke, because I started to joke with them. I was trying to make them feel, better. I don't know, like, I was just, and this lady who was older, she just literally like felt like my grandmother. Like, she was so caring, like, she's so nice. I don't know, she just came for the moment when I was there. I don't know if she was a nurse or who she was, but she was so nice. She just felt like home, honestly. So I stopped, and he's like, no, 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 you don't walk by yourself straight. You just have to go and lay on a wall. And I started to lay on a wall, and I went to the restroom, and I pee in the container and put it there, and we came back, and he said, okay, your HIV result is ready, you're HIV negative. And I was like, really? And he's like, yes. And I was like, let me give you a hug, Peter. And I gave him a hug like this, and he's like, oh my gosh, your name is Autumn, is like the guy from the Dancing with the Stars. And I was like, yeah, this is the guy from the dance, because I know the guy from the Dancing with the Stars. I think he's from Ukraine or Russia. In America, he's very popular. It's like, yeah, your name is cool, you're Autumn. I was like, yeah, people call me Art more most of the time because they cannot pronounce it, but yes, my name is Artem. And after this, I went to talk to a social worker, which is normal procedure. We talk about prep and like pluses and minuses about all this stuff. And then what's crazy, guys? I went outside, and I was like, I had a premiere, how I paid straight guide to do it with me, the premiere of my video on my channel, and instead of just taking an Uber, I looked at the Uber. It was like $25, and it was 1 mile away, and it showed me that with all traffic, it was not very comfortable to walk. with all this stuff, it was like 35 minutes walk. But I do walk very fast. Like I walk faster than people who 6 feet 5, and they always tell me this, like, how the fuck you walk this fast? And I was like, I was always in a rush. I walk like people in New York, but twice faster. Honestly, I cannot over exaggerate. So I was like, okay, if it's 35 people, it's gonna be 15. And I had like a little bit of headache. So after I fucking fainted, 20 minutes after I fainted, I just decided, why don't I just walk 1 mile, right? And I started to walk, and it was like, I didn't find the rights, and I had the video premiere. And I was like, I should respond to the comments. I cannot miss video premiere. And I didn't know the word fainted. I did know, but I didn't know. So I started responding to the video premiere. Then I went and I was like, oh, that's such a nice weather. Why don't I just walk a little bit more? And instead of going straight to the home, I walked a little bit more, which was weird. Why would I do this for myself? But I still, and then I started to feel like bad again. And I went to get a burger and fries. My phone died, and then I was like super weak for the rest of the day. But wait, let me clean my nose, please. So yeah, I started to do this, and I walked home, and I just took a rest. I was like, that was the day when I the video how I paid straight guy to do this came out, but I still was like, I should respond people. And I was like going home after being fainted, because and it was, I mean, $25 for 1 mile for Uber, it's a lot. And I called my roommate, and she said I should have called her and she can pick me up. But I was like, I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want, I feel like I was fine. So this is literally the craziest experience that happened to me in terms of health. And I understand how happy, how lucky I am that sometimes I feel like I'm falling apart. That's why I started to go to the doctors, and I was like, I don't have insurance. I have to make insurance, but I don't want to use insurance like Medicare or Obamacare, because I'm an immigrant, and in 4 years I'm gonna be getting my citizenship, and I don't know who's gonna be president in 4 years. And law can change, and they can say people who use it, they're not available because they're public charge, whatever. So I never ever like used unemployment, I never used anything from the government, because I was like, I don't need this. I'd rather be starving than later I will have problems with getting a citizenship. So yeah, I need to figure out my insurance, but this was literally the craziest experience that I had. But people who cared about me, it was insane. Let me guys read all the comments I have here that I've got, okay? Wait. Guys, please let me read the comments very quick for you. How often you have to do HIV? Every 6 months. Sorry you couldn't get earlier. Thank you for stepping by. You really should get regular sleep, eating, etc. Put energy complete reserve. Yes, HIV testing is voluntary here. Good to see you, Argakin. Yes, with the PO box you could receive gift cards enough to pay the fee. You would be overwhelmed with the outcome. Jack, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a PO box. You should get HIV test at least once a year. It's voluntary in the US and not condition of immigration. It's not condition of immigration, guys. It's just me trying to take care of myself and just be, it's normal. Like I said, I don't have risky behavior, right? I did some stuff, but comparing to like risky behavior, it's nothing. I just want to be safe and protect others as well. Syphilis is the blood draw. I haven't had sex yet. I had needless. I don't watch when I get blood. I didn't watch it too. The needless log 10 feet long. I'm a diabetic and I got used to needles really fast. If you didn't eat or drink the day, it was probably a bit anemic, lost blood, cause blood pressure to drop, causing blackout. I want you get COVID. I'm getting wrong about your arm. I love you and you're a nice friend. Thank you so much, David. If any of you ever won't get that feeling, just remember to lie down quickly on the floor. Yes, and just tell the person if you're next. Good point, Robert. Oh, and the bright side, they have blood tests for chlamydia, gonorrhea, and hepatitis and HIV, so you should be covered. Yes. Art, are you sure you passed out, or if the nurse was kidding, you just wanted them to help you? No, I passed out. Just no, it's not because of this. I love that you're relating to life of Hunger Games, because our life is literally Hunger Games. That's what it is. Art, when the doctor caught you, did you hear this song from Dirty Dancing? No. Art, when you have to have blood drawn, don't look at it. If you don't look at it, it'll be better. I never looked at it. I didn't look at it, and I passed like I fainted like 4 or 5 minutes after he took my blood. He has had COVID test, and his problem now is allergies. Austin Spring is horrible. The whole R ranks in top 10 allergy areas in the US. Yeah, sometimes life does some like Hunger Games. Thank you, but I try to keep it in control. It's the Hunger Games confirmation from me. Wait, guys, sorry. Sorry, I lost it. Wait, guys. Yeah. It's the Hunger Game comparisons from me too. Hello, just David. Hey, Art. My mom passed away from it. Please take care of yourself. Sorry about this, Isaac. Scary. Robert, hope I'm okay. Worry about him. Hey, an ambulance in Austin is not. It's only 990. You do need an emergency contact and plan something happens. Sorry about your mom. Sorry about this. This is incredible story. Another level for YouTube. Incredible. Please turn off caps lock. Yes, thanks. It's called a vasovagal reaction. Very scary, not dangerous. Bye, David. Someone says bye. By David. Oh my god, hey, vasovagal synopsis. Nice. It's nice when you get to see the good side of the people. Just David, and I'm worried about Artem. Who could not love this guy? You're so sweet, Art. Thank you so much, Robert. I really appreciate it so much. Understood, but he's doing fine. He only has allergies and he's getting medical treatment, so there's no need to worry. Yeah, I'm trying to get medical treatment. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to look at my stomach and all this stuff. I'm really trying to. I know it's expensive. I need to fix all my teeth. I haven't gotten to my teeth. The doctor in Ukraine put me a plump. Like he plumbed it, right? 4 years ago, and right before I moved to America. And he said, "This is good for 1 year." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yes." It's been with me 4 years. It's still alright, but still, I feel like I should really go to the dentist now. Um, I call that kind of walking my airport walk, fast walking. I love walking fast. Jeez, Art, you had a day that day. I really had a day, Brit. I had a crazy day that day. Like, that was insane. I was worried way about Artem. Thank you. Good luck, dear. Thank you so much, Mustafa. You're a good storyteller. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Obamacare is here to stay. No worries. Yeah, government system can be tricky. Exactly, David. Art, are you using protection? The temptation not to is always here. Yes, I don't really do like sex, and if I do sex, I'm using protection. In fact, it is hard. My heart goes for Artem. Thank you so much. Wait. My heart goes for Artem. I wish you could help him. Art, do a PO box. Period. End of discussion. Yeah, Levis, I'm probably gonna do a PO box. I mean, if people tell me to do this, because I had one friend who told me like do Amazon wishlist, and I was like, I'm scared to do this because I feel like, but I'm gonna do this. I walk fast too, and I'm 6'6", and I have to always slow down for others. Mike, I have to always slow down for others. People tell me this all the time. Also, guys, if you're here and you didn't put the big thumb up, like literally, watch out when you're gonna go and take garbage at night, because you can get kidnapped by me because you didn't take uh, the time to put a big thumb up. Okay, please put the big thumb up. It doesn't cost you much. I walk so fast. Okay, your life is Hunger Games because you're hungry. Eat more. Probably. Not only eat more. I should do a lot of more other stuff. Art, I'm about to cry. Don't cry, David. Please don't. You're loved by a lot of people. I don't know how to use PayPal. You can tell by the responses that you are getting here. PayPal. It's just my nickname in PayPal here. It's ARTEM Bizrukhavenko. It's in description. If you wanna send something on PayPal, I really appreciate it. That's not very hard to use PayPal. Um, I often faint when I get blood tested. Hey Daniel, sorry you're so late, but you should watch this live. It was very nice. It's very cozy live. I really love it. Hi to time stop by. Hey Art Sexy. Hi Walter. How are you doing? Your teeth looks good. And my teeth, I don't like them, but teeth, yes, get take care of them. Wait. Hey Art. And you don't know. Wait. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Ugh. What a terrible thing to do on a live stream. Plum is filling, and you don't know if it's still good until it starts to hurt, which can be too late to save the tooth. Exactly. You don't need to wait for this. Your teeth look fine to me. Yeah, they look fine, but you don't see what's inside here and here. You don't see it. But of course, you should take care of them. Art, agree with the PO bags. Try it for 6 months. I will pay for it. Thank you, Dennis. Hey, I'm glad you're still here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What did I miss, by the way? Daniel, you should watch this live. It was a lot of information for sure, and it's very very nice. I really love this live. Do you have perfect vision, or do you have to wear contact lenses? I don't see anything. Honestly, I don't see comments here. Like I don't see a lot. I do have glasses, guys. I don't wear them because I don't know. But I wear them sometimes when I have to do like if I when I was driving, trying to do driving license, and I learned them when I like really need them. Sometimes in gym I wear glasses too. Art, talk to you more about the PO box letter. Just some ideas for you. Thank you so much, David. What do you think, Lucas Del Body? Wait. Hey, I always put the big thumb up. I know you're always nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You can be safe when you're taking your garbage off at night, because I know you put the big thumb up. Hey, always put the big thumb up. I would like to come to Slovakia, kidnap me. I would have to go to Slovakia because if you didn't like this video, I would have to go to Slovakia. I am 5'7". Just put it like, I want to be kidnapped by Art, lol. You need to take care of your health. I'm older and health is the most important thing. Best wishes. Patrick, you have no idea how you write, because every time something happens, like since coronavirus, I was not 100% healthy. I have the weak immune system, not the weak, but I was like fine, but like I'm just tired of being like, sick or something. I'm just very tired. I really wanna. I started to take vitamins. I'm tired of this. And besides, like this, you really need to do a lot of work. So it's. I went to your wish list. I didn't know how to work it going to help out. Jack, it's just very easy on wishlist. You just buy stuff, I think. Wishlist is very easy. You could kidnap me any day. You can find a video tutorial how to purchase wishlist items on YouTube, Amazon. New levels of supports on Patreon would help you take care of your teeth. New levels. Breed, I know I did my research. This is the best what I can do for my Patreon, This is the best. Artem, you're very special. I love you. You have so lucky. Your teeth look amazing. I had to get braces at the age 24, and my teeth are not super wide. Like they're like American people have very wide teeth, which I'm like very like sometimes on TikTok I don't open my mouth too much because I don't like the way my teeth. But I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna try to do because in America you guys more about it. In Ukraine, Russia, Europe they have less white teeth. Only you could blow your nose on the live stream. We all love you no matter what. Thank you. How many languages do you speak? I speak 4 languages. The very first video on this channel is about how I speak and understand 4 languages. And I actually speak and understand them very fluently. Do you have an immune deficiency? I don't have an immune deficiency. It's just when I used to be young, like I started to drink vodka when I was 12 years old. When you start drink vodka when you're 12 years old, it affects your health. And I was drinking energy drink. My life was stressful. Like all this moving around by myself, it's all about being stressful. And the more stressful you are, the sicker you get. So because of this, I'm trying to, control. I'm trying to get this over control, how stressed I am. Or like sometimes I'm very stressed about the guys. If I really like a guy and they're totally assholes to me, guys, I'm stressing out about this, guys. But I'm not complaining. Yeah, my immune system, but I feel like I'm still pretty healthy, but I'm not healthy. But like for sure, I haven't been to doctors for 4 years. I need to go to doctors. I cannot just keep doing this. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna get a green card, go to Poland, go to doctors. But if I'm gonna go to Poland, it's gonna be 2 or 3 weeks, right? And I would wanna be in Poland in actually, enjoy Poland. But if I'll figure out my social media and if I'll figure out that I can work from Poland as well, creating content and doing better, maybe I'll stay in Poland for 1 month or 2 months. But if I'm gonna go there and gonna stay there for 2 weeks, I would not want to go to doctors because I would want to go drink and have some boys and like go dance and sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what was it. Sometimes it's just like sorry guys. I'm sorry. It's just sometimes I'm very like crazy person. Are you're really so cool. I have my teeth cleaned and checked twice per year. It's like $80. That's nice. Or do you go to the clubs a lot or your homebody? Uh clubs is not my type, but I go sometimes. Like bars. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I'm definitely not this type of person who goes to the clubs every weekend. That's not about me. Or go to emergency hospital or look for urgent health office. Please take care of yourself. Poland is in lockdown. Exactly, and Poland is in lockdown, but Poland is not gonna be in lockdown. I wish I knew more languages. I know English is an American Sign Language. I can understand Spanish and some similar languages. Oh my god, sorry guys, you're a pretty crazy man, but I lied. What year did you live in Chicago? We literally could have helped each other out. I lived in Chicago in 2018, 17, and 19. And a little bit in 2020, just like for 3 weeks. I can barely speak English correctly, but Polish is a whole new lingo. That was cute, but definitely take vitamin C to boost your immune. Yeah, I'm taking vitamin C, and I'm doing better. Yeah, it's normal. Sometimes it's just. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! My laptop is 13%. Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah guys, if you can share this video with your friends who would like to watch my channel or like other video, like I want to get to the 5K this in this month. So if you guys share this video, it would be very nice. Garlic is better, help with cholesterol and also having high C content. Exactly, garlic, that's what I always use. Artem, I went to my dental, got my teeth clean. Okay, this is very nice. Let's guys have couple questions, concern, comments you guys can have right now. And I feel like we're gonna like start wrapping it up, but I wanna see some comments, questions, concerns, suggestions, content, critique, but critique, constructive critique. Also, before we start, do this, wait guys, please, 1 second, before you start comment this, there is cough concerning, you do it in all your live videos, need to get Carl, I had this cough all my life. I had this cough all my life. I had the nose problems all my life. I was blowing my nose during the um, classes because I had it so much. So if I would go out of class every single time, I would literally be out of class for the most time, period. I went to millions of doctors in Ukraine and Poland. It's not fixable. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's good. I don't know. Yeah, but like people laughed at me a lot at school, and because I was like constantly doing this. How's your dating life? Are you dating anyone? Um, I had a guy who I really like, but he partying a lot, right? And I just know he is not meant for me. And yeah, and besides this, I have another guy who I really like, who is a little bit older, but he's kind of escaping. So in the end of the day, it's me always chasing guys. So I don't know. I'm tired of chasing guys, and I don't feel like I need to chase guys. I'll start tweeting your videos out. Someone says, I tried to tell my gay friends about you, but it was too late. They already followed you. Thank you so much. Are you sick? I'm not sick. It's allergies. Keep it very high. Are you an amazing person? You will do great things. Thank you so much. What are you gonna do? When are you gonna do another live? Another live is gonna be on YouTube next Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time. Have to go now, Pets Fit. Okay, David, thank you so much. My urgent care charge 35 for 25 for visit. Who's your favorite Ukrainian? Kaska, my favorite Ukrainian artist. You're on your way, kiddo. Love watching your live. You're obviously very smart. It would be great if you built your physique up a little, but I enjoy watching you. I like my physique, Gardner. I still building it, but I really like it. So it's like it's interesting. Would love to see more videos of you outside living. Absolutely, Richard. More videos of me outside in Austin coming. Absolutely. Like story times, it's not gonna be only about story times. This channel is not gonna be only about story times. I'm just literally learning how to do this now. And like I said, like it's a lot of health issues, a lot of background that are, guys, you also don't see sometimes when I struggle that I like someone. If I like someone, I can be too much into them in my thoughts. Would you have a meet and greet with your YouTube subscribers? Yes, absolutely. I would do meet and greet, and probably I would go to Chicago and serve a champagne brunch, and I would invite people to come to my champagne brunch. Please text down below if you guys have anyone here from Chicago. I was thinking, because I used to be server in my restaurant, right? And I would want to go to Chicago and serve champagne brunch with loud music, dancing, but also very cultural, like free sittings or something like this. Do you like the guys who chase you? I don't have guys who chase me. Like, honestly, no one chases me. Like, normally chases me? I have allergy all the time, no COVID. You're so nice over the live chat line. Thank you so much, Joe. It never works out for me. I chase, but they don't want to be caught. Yeah, the even blood test. Extra curious, what foods do you miss in from Ukraine? I missed all food from Ukraine. Food in America is suck. Gotta make dinner now, but have a great evening. Thank you so much for stepping by. The last guy I chased was Oh my god. Sorry. Trust me. You do not want to rush into relationships. I got married 20 and the guy ended up abusing me. Exactly, Martin. I don't want to rush in relationships. I don't need this. Good morning from Japan. Just woke up. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for stepping by. UK lockdown. Thanks, Art. Say no more. Thank you, Thomas. Don't give up. Just go background checks. I totally drive with Chinatown for that. Yes, you need a boyfriend and you can trust that loves you. Are you looking to settle down with one? I'm looking to settle down with one, but like I said, I'm tired of looking for boyfriend. I'm not looking for anyone right now. And definitely make this trip from Indianapolis. Artie, you might have your gastrological reflux. Yes, I do have reflux. Reflux is one of my diseases. It's acid reflux. I have it since I was 18 years old. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. I have medicine for this. I take medicine. um they can give you some meds. I might do a video about him on my channel. I don't know how to chase or be chased. I think I just have to walk next to my future love. Exactly. I would chase you, but I'm so far away. You should, Isaac. Interesting. I think you're amazing content and you're an amazing person. I wish I knew you in person. Keep being a beautiful soul and bright light for us out here. I do have to go, but I will look back on the next one. Thank you so much, Kenny. I really appreciate you. I see you a lot on my channel. Thank you so much. Ethan, thank you so much. Have a good afternoon. Good afternoon from California. You're trying to be thinking about settling down. Just know art. Give it the time. Exactly. I just came out 3 months ago, guys. Like, I have to give it the time. I just came out 3 months ago. I changed totally my life on social media. Next weekly schedule coming tomorrow. Yeah, Robert. I'm gonna think about this next week's schedule. It's probably gonna be 3 videos instead of 4 and 1 live, because I really need to focus on TikTok as well this week, because it's last week of the TikTok and I'm so far away from my goal on TikTok for this month. So I need to do TikTok as well, but I'm not sure. But I don't want to hurt YouTube because I really love YouTube more than TikTok. But let me show you guys before I'm gonna accept last couple questions. If you wanna support me or something, you can go to my Patreon and my Amazon wish list. You can find link over here. Like you don't have to at all. It's just links over here. My PayPal is over here too. Is ARTM Bezrukavenko. And for the news on my channel, for community, for being a part of my community, you're just gonna go to my channel page and then you're gonna go to community. Here is the community. This is pretty new feature. It's like a couple years. And then I post here like stuff, like I post here stuff and you can comment. Only one thing I ask you guys, if you go to my community post and if you read the post, like it, in order to me to see that how many people saw this post, okay? And in order for YouTube algorithm promote my channel better, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, and also I post on Twitter a lot. I text on Twitter a lot, all my updates for the live stream and everything. Sometimes I might be late with the video because of internet or something. It's just organizational stuff. Before we're gonna end, I wanna see if you have any questions, guys, here, or like comments, concerns, if you guys have. I hope things kind of gotten better, team thing. Yeah, more that coming soon as well as for watching. Having reflux could mean you have unclosed problem. Take care of it. I had reflux because I drink a lot. I used to drink a lot when I was 18, and I used to smoke a lot, and I fucked up my health a lot when I was 18, 17 years old. Thank you for sharing. Thanks, Art. Feels like family in here. So appreciate it. Thank you, David. I like to create these places more like family. You know, when people can come here, and I see there are so many same people. And you know, thanks for showing how to get to your community page. Thank you so much. And I know that some people can, you know, might find there's other people friends. You know, you don't know. Like there are some people who are constantly here. It's very nice. Thanks for sharing. Someone says. So I don't think we have any comments. Okay, for the last time I ask you guys to put the big thumb up if you didn't. And if you watch my videos, please stay till the end of the video. You can listen to this. It just helps a lot to grow. And share this live or other videos with your friends. Just helps to grow. Just focus on staying sweat. I feel like yeah, I need to film some TikTok about it. I feel like yeah, we got some more likes here. Artem, your picture looks good. I love it. Thank you so much. It's nice that you're different than other YouTubers. Am I though? Do you guys think I'm different? Sweet art, not sweat. Oh my gosh, sorry about this. On the bright side, eclairs are caused by bacterium Helicobacter. Yes, exactly, Joe. Sorry, David. Yes, it was caused by Helicobacter. Remember this word they said to me. Yes, it was Helicobacter, something like this. Thanks for everyone for a very nice video chat. I did, but I still wanted to be kidnapped. Thank you so much, Carl. Definitely, man. The stuff you post about you and your conversation. All right, just follow you on TikTok. Wow, thank you so much. Yes, you're different art. Thank you, but in a good way, of course. You're the most interesting person ever. It just seems so genuine. Love that. Thank you. Also, guys, what I think. So there's a subscriber on my channel, right? And I had this idea. He's 83 years old and he texted a nice comment. What I want to do, I want to try to get him on Zoom and do an interview with him. Would you guys watch a video like this? Like 23 and 84 years old gay man talk. Like ask him to tell younger people how gay world was different in 50s or 60s. Do you think is a good idea? I want to do a Zoom call, you know? This is a super idea. So you guys think it's good, right? I just need him to do this because what I think about it is just he has so much wise words to say, and he is not 60 years old. I'm not against 60 years old, but when person is 83 years old, that means they lived so much, right? And they saw so much, and they have this incredible experience that younger generation cannot see. And I don't really think that any gay YouTuber, I don't want to say that I'm only gay YouTuber, I'm gonna be entertainment YouTuber, right? But gay life is a big part of me. And I really want to reach out to him today, you know? Especially even like 60 years old people can learn from him, right? Or because he's 83 and he's like facing some stuff. I hope he has Zoom and he has like stuff, but I'm definitely gonna try to reach out to him today. Because that's one of the things, but also like I just want to do it very right, you know? Like I want to be not a monologue, I want it to be dialogue, you know? Okay, yeah. So again, thank you, David. I haven't seen other to do it. Please reach out to him. I just hope I'm gonna be able to do this in terms of, you know, using this camera on my computer in Zoom. The only thing I'm worried about is technical stuff, how to do it in good quality, right? But I'm just turning 67 and I have some together. Okay, guys. So yeah, like I say, if you guys want to support me, you have links down below, or you can just watch my YouTube videos. It's very nice of you if you stay till the end of the video. Always it helps my video retention. Even if one person stays till the end of the video, it helps video retention. And yeah, I'm gonna try and just gonna try going this week good, you know, and just gonna get some hot tea, cause man, I don't feel it was a great life. It was over 2 hours, I guess, and I really do enjoy everyone here, and like some people here from the very beginning of the live. This is, this is, I have a huge, it says a lot to me that if I can keep over 100 people on my channel for more than 2 hours, it means that I'm doing something right, guys. And I really appreciate you here. And like, I'm telling you, I'm honest about all my goals and all my stuff. YouTube is very important for me. Like, I want to grow, I want to get bigger, I want to, do better content, keep myself and save the way I am, genuine, and just being kind, the whole message. But Mario says, I made it the entire light. We appreciate you driving us together in this community. It's rare finding. And I also want to, like, guys, I also encourage you to chat between each other. Maybe you can find friends here. Like, maybe you can find friends from other cities here, Just chat between each other. I don't know. Link up. You can always see each other in my Twitter. Like, just just follow me on Twitter. People comment, or I can make a tweet like, let's make new friends, right? I'm gonna make a tweet, let's make new friends. You guys can comment this tweet, and maybe you guys can chat to each other. I don't know, maybe someone is gonna find a new friend here through my channel, because this is the goal. This is the goal, to be kind to each other and to make it warm. I always enjoy your stories, perspective lies. I look forward to the next Sunday. Let's do 2 hour. Let's do another hour. How are you bailed to stay in the United States visa wise? I don't want to talk about this. I was illegal for 1 year, for less than 1 year, and then I just started to do like stuff. I applied for a program for people who are gay from other country, right, and who had problems in their country, and that's it. If you there is no other ways. How to do a chat on YouTube? Would be great if you could make a Discord server. Don't make me to go on Twitter. Great idea. Arena is small. How are you able to stay in the US? Artem always loves staying strong and happy. Continue to be real. Others will follow. My boyfriend is in a chat now. I really like the fact that you embrace everything and everyone. You're so amazing. Thank you so much. You could start art club for folks aren't artists. I just don't want it to be about art only. I don't want it to be about me. I just think that some people can find friends. I don't wanna. I was thinking about creating a chat, but I don't want to create a chat now. I just don't feel like I don't have time for this. But I just I'm gonna make this post on Twitter. You guys can chat between each other, and like you can get on Twitter, and then you guys can find new friends. Maybe I don't know if it's gonna work or if it's not. It's just my good intention, because some people just really would like to find online friend and good company, just to chat and like talk about art new show. And I was like, oh my gosh, this video, he was so lazy. He could do better. Yeah, he could do better. Do you remember his first videos? Yeah, his first videos were so good, but right now it's like getting worse. Oh yeah, I agree. Well, at least we met each other. Yeah, like say some like kind of bullshit like this. I'm just joking around, but like, I didn't know how you could do that art. I'm glad you did. Gordon says you could start art club. You know what I mean? So this is the whole point. All right, I told so much. Yes. So that's why I'm just gonna do this Twitter, and if someone wants to link up with someone, it would be very nice. Are you will be getting wedding invites? Do you have TikTok? Yes, I do have TikTok. All links in my account under this video. I have TikTok. I have Patreon. If you didn't follow my Patreon, you want to support me, follow my Patreon. I have Amazon wishlist. I have Instagram. Chat time is beautiful. Yeah, guys. Okay, so it's been a rough week. It's been a lot, but it's been very productive. Thank you guys so much. I can't thank you enough. And I really appreciate everyone here. I'm gonna post probably schedule tomorrow. I'm gonna figure out everything today. And I'm gonna go and film a TikTok now so I can rest for a little bit. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Everyone, you guys have no idea when you text your comments. I can see them. I know your names. I cannot respond to all the comments anymore, but if I liked your comment, it means I read it, and it means I liked it. Okay, people say have a great day. Well, I don't know if I will watch another 2 hours, but maybe. David, you're awesome. Thank you. Much love, much love. Thank you guys, everyone. Thank you, Art. Another great live. See you next. Everyone has a great Sunday. Yeah, guys. So I'm gonna go make this post on my Twitter right away. Brandon, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, David. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, everyone. You're just stepping stone away from 5K. Thank you. Yeah, if you're gonna share this live with your friends, I'm gonna get to 5K faster. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. My name is Art, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!